we're losing quality time with family. So I make a deal with them for 7 days a week. We will choose one day where we have no screen time. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Just for being alive. Good morning. It's a beautiful day today. I want to share something. Social media has its own good and bad side. And I myself, I can do a lot through my cell phone. Even bank transactions, sending money to Philippines, relating to many things. My friends, calling, even like blogging like this, and many more. But there's also a bad side of it. There are one time that we are having a meeting, and sometimes some people who are in the meeting are in their cell phone, and they can hardly focus, and many other things. But I want to share something that has something to do with family. I know many of you are experiencing the same issue that I'm experiencing right now. I have two children, 7 and 9-year-old. It's a summer break, and my wife gave them about 1 to 2 hours a day screen time. Every time I pick them up from the school, they're in a hurry to go home because, screen time. I realize they're so addicted to this Minecraft. If they don't play Minecraft, they watch YouTube, with this talkative guy doing Minecraft thing, or chatting with their friends. And sometimes they even complain. And sometimes when I limit their screen time, they told me that their friends have their own laptop, their own iPad or cell phone, and they spend more time, screen time, than ours, they told me. So I'm limiting them, but probably some other families are even worse than us. And there was one time, I just arrived from Costco. I have all this stuff from Costco, and I told them, "Oh, thank you for helping." And they don't even stand up to help. Even small things, even sometimes dinner. Sometimes I told them, "Okay, stop screen time, it's dinner time." I have a hard time calling them for dinner even. And some other things. Sometimes I'm talking to them when they're on screen time. I can hardly interrupt them. I could see some bad effects, especially we're losing quality time with family. So I make a deal with them yesterday. I told them, okay, for 7 days a week, we will choose one day where we have no screen time. Mama, Daddy, and you don't have screen time. So all we have to do is we can play, we can go to the park, we can go do gardening, we can wash together, we clean together, or whatever we're gonna do. But we do something, for each other. Or if you don't want, then just read. But no screen time for at least one day a week. And they have a lot of reasons. But anyway, finally, yesterday, they agreed. We have to agree which day we're gonna have no screen fasting, no screen day fasting.
Can we agree on a day where we can chew their mouths open? The whole day? Joe, our parents...
I prefer Sunday. What do you think? What do you think, Ading? Which day you want?
2025!
No. You have to choose which day.
Oh, I know.
We have no screen
2021.
time.
No, actually,
Once a week.
12, July 12, 2000.
So I told my daughter especially that okay, you choose a day for a week, and they don't like to sacrifice weekends because they have more time for weekends actually. So they choose Tuesday. So Tuesday. my kids always correct me. Daddy, not Tuesday, Tuesday. Anyway, so let's see. Wish me luck. And I don't know about your family. I see some families really as early as 7. They leave the iPad on their kids as long as they want, And I think that's no good. Even during my daughter's birthday, she is requesting if we can buy her own iPad. For me, I think it's still too young for her for that. I don't know about you, but for me, I think we find ways to spend more time with each other by minimizing screen time. Wish me luck. That starts next week, and I hope this helps improve our relationship better as a family. And I hope same as yours. Let me know how is it going to your family. Do you experience the same problem? I hope we can find ways to resolve this issue together, because it's not only lessening our quality time, but it's endangering our health. I study those blue zone regions. These regions are people who live the longest, 100 years old and even more. And very, very important, the relationship in the family and relationship of the community. They belong to a community. 3, 4, 5 generations living together. And they have high respect to their parents, grandparents. We can see a strong vertical relationship with the family. And I think that makes them live happier and live longer. So that is declining nowadays. There are many studies already showing the effect in our health about this social media thing. And I hope, even though we're living in this stressful environment and this advanced development in technology and communication, we can still find ways to keep that relationship that makes us stronger families, because stronger families leads to stronger society and leads to a stronger nation, a better nation. Okay? And please let me know what you think, and please let me know how is it going to your family. Wish me luck with this kind of simple condition we will do. I hope it works. I want to actually, little by little, adding more fasting screen time, wherein maybe we can probably in the future we can do at least 2 or 3 days a week of no screen time. Actually, I prefer Sunday as no screen time, because I observe with my kids that after we go to church and after church service, they want to be in a hurry to go home because they want to play. They want to be in the computer. Before we spend more time after church, you have time with each other, with other families, and play together and chat together. But my kids keep, telling us, "Let's go home now. Let's go home. I'm bored," something like that. Sometimes when we go out for a dinner to the restaurant, if they don't hold the cell phone, they said, "I'm bored." I don't know. You might be experiencing the same. This needs to be resolved. Okay? By setting some time to fast for at least 1 day, no screen time during dinner, during meal time, I think we have more time for each other. And I think this is healthy for our families. Thank you, and wish me luck for this coming week.